What's up guys, welcome back to the vlogs. Today we're going to talk about how to learn 26 new skills this year. Let's go. So at West09, we are all about inspiring other people to chase their dreams, and if we're going to be about that, if that's our core focus of what we're going to do, then our aim along the way will be to teach certain things as well. So it doesn't matter what kind of goals you have or what passion, whether you're business or you've got health goals or you've got money goals or you're an athlete, some sort of sport goal. Skills are important, and this is how you can learn 26 new skills in 1 year. The good thing about learning is there's lots of different formats that you can learn from. So the three main ones: video, reading, and audio. Now, excuse my handwriting, it is terrible. Now, we're going to start with audio. So the average commute to work is 57 minutes. Let's say an hour. We're going to say 1 hour. So on average, most people take 1 hour round trip to commute to work. So 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. So what you're going to do is dedicate half that time to a podcast. Obviously everyone has a different schedule, but we're trying to make it work around the average week. Sorry, I forgot to add at the start, but just quickly, on average it takes 20 hours to learn a new skill. Spend half of the daily commute listening to a podcast based around whatever your goal is. And if you work Monday to Friday, that's 30 minutes times 5. Our aim is to get to 20 hours to learn a new skill. We've already knocked out 2.5 hours on a podcast, halving our commute to work. So that's podcast or audio books, anything like that where you can listen. All right, now next one is video. Now, the average person watches Netflix for 14 hours per week. So what you're going to do is dedicate 6 hours of that 14 to YouTube. Now, obviously, the next level up from the video format of learning could be, say, online courses, things like that. If you want to have Sunday off, it's pretty much 1 hour a day. So there's another 6 hours. So that is your video learning. Like I said, you could do online courses, things like that, but YouTube obviously is free, and YouTube pretty much has everything, almost everything. Now the third format, so we've done audio, we've done video, is reading. Now, I know reading is not for everyone, but it is another form of learning. Just a side note, with these three forms, video, reading, and audio, the three ways that you consume or learn something. If you have a preference on a certain format, then you just shuffle around your timing. So say if your commute to work is longer than an hour round trip, you can bump that up to say 45 minutes a day or an hour a day if you've got a super long commute. So you can shuffle things around to suit your lifestyle or whatever learning format you prefer. This is just something you can apply to how you want to work things out. So far we're at 8.5, so we want to get about an hour and a half more. All you have to do to get that is spend 18 minutes per weekday reading. If you're reading about something you're passionate about or something you're trying to learn about or a topic that you are interested in, it's going to be a little bit easier. That's it. 18 times 5, 90 minutes, which is an hour and a half. And that is your reading aspect. So you've got 2.5 hours on audio, 6 hours on video, and 1.5 hours on reading. So total, we have 10 hours. That's 1 week. So if we work that out over a year, it'll take 2 weeks to do 20 hours, and that is our year. So if you commit to something along these lines, like I said, it doesn't have to be exactly like this. This is just a simple breakdown of how you can find extra time in your week to spend on learning. So, like I said at the start, 20 hours to learn a new skill. On average, they say it takes 20 hours to learn a new skill. That is just learning the new skill. Obviously, that's not mastering. I think mastering a new skill is like 10,000 hours or something when you become an expert. So, 1 week, 10 hours, 2 weeks, 20 hours. So, every 2 weeks, you're learning a new skill. 26 skills times 2 weeks is 52 weeks. That's your year. So that's just a simple breakdown. You might like certain things more than others. Like I said at the start, you might like videoing. You might like watching a video more than reading, or reading more than audio. But if you want to shuffle things out, then you can do it that way. Like I said before, the 10,000 hours is when you master a skill, but yeah, that's a whole different convo. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Nothing too long, something simple for you to think about or maybe even implement for 2025. If you aren't already, subscribe down below. We've got lots of stuff coming. It's not just all educational videos. Some of the stuff will be behind the scenes of West09 as a brand, stuff we get up to, photo shoots, maybe even fun days, public interviews, whatever it is. We've got a whole bunch of content on our YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Peace, much love. Let's go.
Picture me rolling in my 500 Benz. I got no love for these niggas. There's no need to be friends.